Social security guard Imogen Bunting is getting ready for another shift. Her hours have picked up in recent weeks, leaving her feeling a lot calmer.
I've always had this knot of tension in my chest, which really, it's interesting to see that seems to be subsiding as I've got a tiny bit more money.
But that's going to change soon. Her hours will drop back to an average of 15 to 25 a week.
I don't feel I can breathe. I'm trying to save up to replace my laptop, my mobile phone, and for car repairs and just maintenance, like a generalised service, and I'm nervous about being able to cover those costs.
The job starter for March shows more Australians are working the hours they want, with the underemployment rate falling to 6.3%. But unemployment remains steady at 4%, despite 17,900 people starting a new job, and the youth jobless rate falling to its lowest level since before the global financial crisis. Hours worked fell by 10 million, as Australians were sick with COVID or affected by the East Coast floods.
It means that there are still 1.4 million Australians in the economy today who are looking for work.
The unemployment rate at 4% is the equal lowest in 48 years.
Economist Catherine Birch says the female unemployment rate is also at its lowest level since the 70s and continues to fall faster than for men.
Now I think the increased flexibility in workplaces, the increased availability of work from home arrangements as well is really helping females and really helping more women get into the labour force.
As more people find jobs, employers are struggling to attract staff, particularly in the hospitality sector.
We're still chasing a sous chef, second in charge to a head chef in the kitchen. That's been pretty challenging to try and find. There's a lot of applicants that are coming through that just don't have the skill set that's required.
Patrick Donoghue believes many workers have left the sector for good.
I feel like a lot of the hospitality industry sort of started to get that life balance back, and they were enjoying their nights and they were waking up early in the daytime.
The tight labour market is set to drive down unemployment further, and with wages and inflation forecast to rise, most economists expect the Reserve Bank to raise the cash rate in June, after the federal election.
Getting to 1% by November and then 2% by the end of next year. But given that we still expect inflation will be quite high by the end of next year, we think they'll need to continue tightening. So we could see a peak cash rate of 3% or above in this cycle.
And that's likely to lead to workers demanding higher pay.